YouTube, welcome back. It's Yums, and today we got another adjustments for dummies coming at you. We're going to be talking about pass protections, talking about how to call them so you don't get screamed at as often, what all the controls do. But before we do, if you could do me one favor, I'm recording right now. It's my birthday, and all I want for my birthday is for you to sub. Slide down below and sub. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers this month. Some say it's not possible. Let's prove them wrong. Starting off, to call a pass protection, you're going to want to go ahead and press LB. So we're going to press LB. You can see that we have 5 different options here. So we have max protect, we have slide left and right, and we have double team, as well as we have ID the mic. So we're going to go ahead and go through these one by one. First off, we have max protect. So if we go ahead and hit the right stick, max protect is right stick up, excuse me, we can see max protect is going to go ahead and get our tight end to block. Whoa, kitty invasion. We're going to get our tight end block as well as our running back. So a max protection call is going to mean we are going to have 7 people stay in. That is what a max protection call is going to do. So why would we use this? We would use this if we were getting screamed at over and over and we just couldn't stop it. We might want to go ahead and call a max protect. Go ahead and only send 3 routes out here. Might have a better chance to actually complete a pass if we have a few seconds in the pocket. Of course, it is going to be easy for the defenders to cover only 3 routes on the field. But like I said, if they are sending a lot of blitzers or their blitz is coming through super heavy, you might want to go ahead and hit max protect. Give yourself just a little bit of time. Start to move down the field. Maybe get them to pull the blitz back. Then you can go ahead and attack in a different way. Send out some more routes. Next up, we have slide left and right. So if we slide left and right, this is not physically going to slide our offensive line. Obviously, like it does the defensive line, that would be a penalty. But what it's going to tell them to do is post-snap slide in that direction. So if we slide left and there's a 3-man front, we're basically telling 67 and 74 there. I can't click on the offensive lineman, but we're telling the left tackle and the left guard to go ahead and isolate that edge rusher. This could backfire though in a lot of different ways. Let's say we slide left and they send an extra guy off the right. That person is going to come absolutely screaming free every time. Same if we do the opposite. And if the blitzer is opposite the side we slide, it is going to be bad news. If you are sliding and they're bringing more than 3, you have to slide into the blitzer. If you're sliding and it's a 3-man front, you want to slide into the most dominant edge rusher. If you don't understand what I just said, don't slide. That's all you need to know. The next option we have here is double team. Now, double teams, again, same thing. They're going to be high risk, high reward. If you don't understand what you're doing, you can really mess up your line. If you do understand what you're doing, you can not only protect yourself in the pass game, but you can open up the run game. Crazy different. All of the best runners actually use double teams in their runs as well. It changes the schemes, and that's why you can't shoot their runs. But let's jump into it. We're talking about it today in a basic sense. I am going to get Dan to come in. He was a former offensive lineman. We are going to have a part 2. That's an advanced tutorial on all of these line. Hello? Hi, kitty. We're going to have a part 2 on all of these line adjustments here, on pass protection, on run blocking, everything. But that's going to be in part 2. This is adjustments for dummies, so we just want to go over a basic sense of everything. Now, the double team function, obviously it's going to tell 2 linemen to double team someone. So if we go ahead and push down on the right stick, you can see we can control who the double goes on. Now this is going to be also very similar. You may want to use this on the best rusher or who has the best abilities if they're just rushing 3. If they're rushing more than 3, who you double team gets very complex, because if you double team in the wrong spot, you are going to let the blitz through. However, the essential way to stop every elite blitz in this game is with double teams, running back blocks, tight end blocks, or IDing the mic, or a combination between all of those. With that being said, you know, you're going to need to double team at times. Let's say that we absolutely cannot block this left end. He's screaming. He's got all types of abilities on him. We're going to double team that guy. Now, again, that's going to tell 74 and 87 to go ahead and block there. Now, this is going to be a little bit safer because we don't have the other 3 guys slide. But again, we are making 67 engage with the end. A slide, you're putting him out there, not necessarily engaging. Again, both of them can be high risk, high reward. We will have a part 2 explaining all of the super advanced tutorial tactics here. I just wanted y'all to have a basic understanding in this adjustments for dummies that if we need to double team somebody, we're just going to press LB down on the right stick, and then we can use the left stick to go ahead and pick who we double team here. The last option we're going to take a look at here is the ID the mic. So this is going to be A on this pass protection menu, and then you see we can move this around. The reason we're going to want to do this is it's going to tell our line who the potential blitzing linebacker might be. Now, again, another thing that can be high risk, high reward. If you mess it up, any of these line adjustments, you can mess up your line. But I want everyone to have a basic understanding of what they do. And then, like I said, we will have a second part where we go over the advanced ins and outs of how all these things work. But the ID the mic for now, you just want to know, basically, like if you were getting something like a crossfire blitz where the linebackers are crossing and going to the opposite side guards, you might want to go ahead and ID one of these guys that's going to be blitzing. The line is going to have a better chance to go ahead and pick up that blitzing linebacker because they are already prepared for him. They're already looking out for him. That's the basic ins and outs of the ID the mic. That's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this episode of Adjustments for Dummies. A little bit of a shorter one here, sweet and to the point. Just wanted to show y'all how these features work. Basically, since this is my Adjustments for Dummies series, we will have a part 2 where I have an advanced tutorial talking all about pass protections and run blocking. We're going to have Dan come on for that one. He was a former D1 collegiate offensive lineman. He's going to teach us all about the advanced ins and outs of the line, but I hope this helped you out for now. If you did enjoy, make sure to slide down there and smash the like button. What are we doing? It's my birthday. Smash the like button for my birthday, damn it. And I'll see you next time.